Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Dr. Donna. Welcome to week 21 of 11. Last week I read 7. Here's what I have for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a great book. I am recommending it. This book was about a chiropractor who has now turned into a financial advisor and is advising chiropractors in their business and also providing financial information for other people around the world. It is a great book, and I want to just go over 2 main sections. Won't go into a lot of detail because I do believe that you will have a greater impact by reading the book. It is a small book. It is a simple read. I believe that you can get it read in a day, definitely within 2 days. But here are the 2 key concepts of the book. Again, this is just an overview. So there are 9 rules of affluence that pave the stones for the 7 account system. Hence the title of the book, 7. And here are the 9 rules of affluence. Number 1, spend everything you earn. Number 2, spend every dollar once. Number 3, never mingle your money. Number 4, savings is a habit. Number 5, it's difficult, if not impossible, to accumulate wealth while in debt. I'm going to say that again. It is difficult, if not impossible, to accumulate wealth while in debt. Number 6, planned consumption. Now, this one I will be going into detail with because it is important. It is extremely important, in my opinion. Planned consumption. Put something on a loan or credit. When you do this, you are borrowing from your future. When you put something on a loan, when you put something on a credit, a credit card, you are borrowing from your future. And you can only purchase something when you have money in hand and you can't steal from another account. So when you put something on a loan or a credit, you're stealing from your future. You can only purchase it if you have money in your account, and you can't steal money from any of your other 7 accounts. That is planned consumption. Number 7, you have a no debt reduction stress. He indicated that for 2 years, him and his wife paid off all their debt, and they were stressed the hell out. And he said, never do that ever again. Go ahead and add an extra year so while you're doing it, you're not penalizing yourself because you will become extremely angry, bitter, and resentful. So take the time to pay off the debt in a balanced way. So no stress while you reduce your debt. Number 8, strive to maintain your current lifestyle while doing this. So we're going to sell everything, we're going to move into one of those vans, convert a school bus, and then we're going to pay everything off. Again, simply attempt to maintain your current lifestyle while making sure that you pay off your debt. And then number 9, if you can't pay cash, you can't afford it. And the rule that we have is if you can't pay for it twice, then you can't buy it once. If you can't pay for it twice, then you can't buy it once. That means if something is $100 and you don't have $200, then you can't buy it. Now, the 7 account system in which the book was entitled. The first one is, these are 7 accounts that you're going to have. He recommends that you set up 7 different accounts and don't touch those accounts unless it's for the thing that you have actually designed the accounts for. The first account is business overhead. Again, this book was originally written for chiropractors in their business. So that's number 1, business overhead. Number 2 is a tax account. You got to pay the man. You want to stay in business. Number 3, a house or personal expenditure account. Number 4, a debt reduction account. Number 5, a wealth account. Number 6, a giving account. And number 7, a fund account. So I will repeat those again. Number 1, a business overhead account. Number 2, a tax account. Number 3, a house or personal expenditure account. Number 4, a debt reduction account. Number 5, a wealth account. Number 6, a giving account. And number 7 is a fun account. And have fun is one of the 74 principles of real leadership. So I'm cool with that one as well. Well, all 7 of them. But I thought that was interesting that there was a fun account added to the 7 account system. And in summary, the 7 account system allows you to build the financial future that you've always wanted. Once you implement it and you institute it into your life, into your business, you keep it that way. And it allows you to ensure that everything stays where it is and you have this financial security, if you will, to ensure that you don't have to go, oh God, we run out of money. What are we going to do? And one thing that Wilma, who does my financial planning, you go see her on my YouTube channel on the playlist, is that don't have a raise in payments when you have a pay raise. I'd like to add that as a bonus. Do not get a pay raise and upgrade your lifestyle, upgrade your car, upgrade your family vacations, upgrade everything. Don't do that. Maintain the lifestyle that you have and keep contributing to all of those accounts, and you will have a stress-less existence when it comes to your finances. So absolutely 100% recommending the book. Go ahead and read it, apply it. I believe that it will take your finances to the next level. Last week in my meditation, it came to me to change the narrative. And in doing that, I went back and I did Ancestry a while ago. I asked for it as a Christmas present for my mother, but it's so detailed now. It can give you your ethnic breakdown by country of origin and all these other things. And I went back and I looked at that. And I saw a post on TikTok that said, if people, your life really doesn't matter, don't believe me, go ahead and ask who are your 8 grandparents, your 8 great-grandparents. If you can't name them, then you really aren't really being that significant. And so I thought, well, dang, let me go see if I can. I've mentioned this before. And so I can name 5 out of the 8 grandparents, great-grandparents. I will get to the 6th one, but my grandfather just came. He walked from Florida to Detroit and never mentions his parents. It's not in his obituary, so no one really knows about them. I'd have to deep dive and do a bunch of birth records and everything. That's going to take some time. But in general, I can name 5 out of the 8. But the other thing that I decided to do is I decided to start introducing myself through my lineage. And they used to do this many, many years ago. I'm 8% Welsh. I'm getting tongue tied, but I'm from, have Welsh in my bloodline. And they used to introduce themselves, say, this is who I am. And so I've started to say that, and I will say it now as a demonstration I keep saying, I come from a long line of alcoholics and junkies. I keep saying, so I'm changing that narrative because Rockefeller did it. His father was a drunk. Rockefeller was a teetotaler and decided he was never going to drink and change the trajectory of that family. And that is my objective. So my first name is from my mother. Donna Louise Thomas, I was a junior. So Donna Louise Thomas, my dad was my ex-husband was So I decided that I would change those 2 names and make them better. And because of this revelation, and I also watched Queen Charlotte, so it all just came together for me. And I decided that I'm going to change that narrative. And I've been doing this introduction on my YouTube lives every day, and I'm going to do it here just so that it is captured in this moment. I am Dr. Donna Louise Thomas-Rodgers, daughter of Leslie Darnell Thomas, granddaughter of Arthur Jethro Evelyn II, and great-granddaughter of Levi Thomas. And it feels different to say that. I feel better in saying that instead of this negativity bias introduction. I come from a long line of druggies and alcoholics, and that's not boding well for myself. It's not boding well for my daughter. And should she choose to have offspring, it just doesn't bode well. It doesn't. So let's take the good from all of that, even if it was just that they were born so I can be born, and say that message. Say that message. My grandfather, even though he was an alcoholic, he still served in World War II. My father could play music by ear. Literally go hear it and go play. So take the good from that and use it to pay it forward to the next generation and say you come from a good lot too. Yes, that was true, but this is also true. So 2 things can be true at the same time. That was what came to me in my meditation, and I continue to say it, and I feel different having that be my narrative, and that will be my narrative going forward. That will be my narrative. This week's book, The Super Achievers. Well, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. But before I get out of here, just remember the journey of 11, a time of meditation to a path of manifestation. Adios.